Many plants, many places. Almost anywhere. Just one. Plants for each place. Almost anywhere you go on Earth, you will see many kinds of plants. There are some places where the climate is so harsh that no plants grow there. You won't find plants living at the South Pole, for example, and most plants support a very upland life. Climate is one of the things that determine which plants grow in an area.
Okay.
Some places are warm all year, while some places have cold winters. Annual rainfall is another element of climate that affects plants.
Okay. So plants grow depends on the climate.
Though over thousands of years, plants slowly adapted to changing conditions. As wet places got drier and warm places, while poorer, small changes would help one plant survive. While another not. In time, these small differences led to growth of the plants perfectly suited to very different climates.
So look at these pictures.
A cactus
Cactus. Where cactus grow?
in the desert.
Yes. Wow, very tall, right? Very tall, very
It is a saguaro cactus.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
The,
Oh.
These are the branch.
Okay. That it's very high. It looks like touch the sky. You can see here.
Yeah.
It looks like this. Very tall.
The tallest cactus in the world.
Okay, now welcome to the northeast and southeast.
Greenhouse
Right.
low temperature and change of season help determine the types of the plants that are successful in area.
Successful.
Landforms and waterways also help determine which plants grow in an area. For example, mountains are very different plants than lake shores. In the United States, we have many different landforms and climate zones. The picture below shows the northeast and the southwest regions of the country.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, look at the two
Tomatoes.
pictures. Oh,
The
this one.
northeast have warm summers and cold winters. Plenty of rainfalls on there. Most of the southeast has warm winters or hot summers, and little rainfall is much of this region. Look at the two pictures. What difference do you notice? Where are plants greener? What grows so that there is less rain in the southwest? Each place has a plant that are perfect for its climate.
Oh, okay. Now look at the two pictures. The northeast and
northeast.
southwest.
Oh, cactus!
Okay, now can you guess what differences that you notice?
Okay.
Where are the plant greeners?
The plant greeners.
Where the green? Where the plants greenest? Look at the two pictures.
Okay.
I can see.
So this is the greener. The plant greener.
The plant greener in the northeast, right?
In the southwest.
Yes. So what's clue that so that there is less rain in the southwest? Can you see here?
Yeah.
So in here there's the tree and the plant is greener, but in here there's no. It looks dry place.
That
It
is the
a dry
desert.
place. Really?
Yeah. Dry places.
Where do you want to live?
I just want to live. Oh, I just want to buy some cactus like this thing to bring home.
So
I put it in the sun.
So you like you You refer to live in the southeast? Southwest.
Yes.
I like northeast
Oh,
because I love green.
I
I love
buy.
trees. I love trains.
I even love green too, but I just buy a greeny cactus and bring it home.
You don't have to buy it. Just come here and pick it. But you cannot live in the northeast.
I mean, I buy in the store.
Where you buy it? Okay. Next.
Living in wet places. Ponds, lake, river, and oceans.
So in the wet place we have ponds, lakes, rivers, and oceans.
But there is a reason is salt would kill most land plants. But best in the ocean are suitors who live in salt water. Giant kelp found in cold waters of the North Atlantic Ocean can grow as much as 40 inches per day. Giant kelp grow up to 100 feet long before it dies each winter. Water lilies, shown below, live in fresh water and are found in lakes, ponds, and rivers. Water lilies are suited to living in water. They have tall, waxy leaves that float in long streams that grow from the sun mud below.
Out.
Before water lily leaves and flowers float, the sea do not have to tow them up. Instead, they assist in flexible currents. Reeds and rushes are and water plants that grows near the water edge. Only the roots and parts of the streams only. The roots and parts of the streams are underwater. Some water plants do not have roots at all. They get nutrients or food directly from the water. Termites.
Oh.
Water lilies do not.
Oh, don't touch me.
You do not have to do that. Press here.
Chapter 3.
Rainforest! The places have wet climates with heavy rainfall. Forests that grow in these places are called rainforests. Washington Olympic National Park. Rainforests often get more than 100 inches of rain in a year. The trees grow close together, so they grow tall to reach up the sunlight. Mooses and ferns are also suited to the rainforest. They adapt for growing in the shade. Ferns and mooses grow beneath the trees and even on the trees. Silverfish! Deserts. There are some places that get less than 10 inches of annual rainfall. Some deserts are cold, some are hot, but all are dry, because rain is rare and often comes in shorts. Heavy-based desert plants have to be able to either save water or grow quickly when water is available.
Steel's cactus. What is it?
That's a bowl cactus.
Oh, so there are different kinds, many different kinds of cactus?
The barrel cactus. Some deserts
It has spines.
Some desert plants have spines,
If you touch on it, it hurts you.
which are like thorns Instead of leaves, a cactus has a spine instead, like clusters. A spine has less surface area from which water can evaporate or dry up. Desert plant also has stomata, or tiny openings, or leaves or stems that can close to keep water from evaporating.
Oh! Don't touch.
You did? Hey!
It's a
You
mountain.
poor man!
Oh, wow!
What the oh.
Everyone's talking.
Mountains. Mountains are very difficult places for plants to grow. High mountains can stop clouds, so all the rain falls on one side of the cloud mountain. On the other side,
The other
the
side,
other side may get very little rain,
creating a dry climate. This effect is known as a rain shadow.
Strong winds may blow, which also dries the mountain soil. The winds affect plants in many ways too. Many high mountains are cold as well as dry. Of course! The higher up a mountain you go, the harsher the condition. There are often rainforests on the lower slopes of the mountain, but the plants change as you climb. Some mountain plants grow in clusters. That is, the stems grow close together. These trap shade and waters. Often, plants grow close to the ground, which protects them from strong winds.
Feel itchy?
Some plants, such as listens,
What?
grow right on the
Oh my god. Your hand is full on
Mountains
your
with
shirt.
very hot regions may have many of the same plants you find in the desert. Trees shaped by wind.
Dragonfly? Oh, yesterday. Hey, yesterday on the way to go to my companies, I saw a small dragonfly like this, and it sat on behind the motorbikes.
It is blue like this?
Yeah, but it's small, not big.
Oh. And did it fly away?
Hmm?
Did it fly away?
Yeah,
How can it fly away?
because the motorbikes move and it fly away.
That's so funny.
Not true.
Animal as food. Plants that live in places where the soil has few nutrients get what they need in other ways. Some people naturally eat insects and other small creatures. They live in some plants, have ears that make the kind of glue. First, insect gets stuck in the glue. Then the leaf floats over the insect and traps it. The pitcher plant has leaves that form tubes that are filled with liquid. Do you know what this pitcher plant called?
I don't know.
Pitfall traps. The surface of the mouth of the tube was slippery. Insects slip and fall into the liquid and are designed by the plant. Some consider the Venus flytrap to be the most interesting of the meat-eating plants. The Venus flytrap has leaves that are high in the middle. When an insect lands on one of the leaves, the leaf closer trapping the insect.
That's. Oh, why is it so dark like this?
Look good. Friends and enemies.
Don't trust.
Friends and enemies. More comet the plant-eating animals. Each animal eats plants. For some plants, such as grass, the plant survives on growing back. After the animals move on. How many plants have thorns to protect them from animals? Others have leaves that taste bad or are poisonous. Mother, do you know what it is?
Bird?
Yeah, but I think it's just like a hand.
It eats fruit?
Raspberries. Plants and animals are not always enemies. However, many plants need animals to help with their life cycle. Juicy berries or other types of fruits attract bats, birds, and monkeys and other animals which they spread the seeds for.
This go further. Only we will use in the car. No one. Okay?
Which they spread the seeds for from the original plant. Beautiful flowers attract insects. This then spread pollen attract insects. Which they spread pollen from one flower to another. They said that different plants are specially suited to the climates in which they live They live. So too, they are suited to the animals with which they live.
Taunt. Let's what it is.
Try this.
No, you want to try this? Okay, you need 2 small planting containers.
What we are
planting soil, a shoebox, 2 seeds, bean, corn, or other seed, whatever seed, a small weight or block. Okay, now here how you do it. 1, put some soil in its contents. Plant a seed in its containers. Water both seeds a little. Turn the shoes on its sides. Set the containers inside the shoebox. Place the shoebox on the window sills with the open side facing the window and put a block or a weight under of the containers. The containers should be tighter away from the windows. What are the containers for the week? Or 2. What seeds grows? Why do the stems grow differently? How does this help the plant get sunlight? Okay, that means we need 2 containers and one seed is facing to the window and so one is hiding from the window and you see the different thing between the 2 seeds that grow. One is get enough from the sunlight, that one is not. So let's see what happens. Okay, tomorrow we can do it at your grandma's house. Okay.